people don't ask questions to the legal system.
They just
Like,
accept it.
why does the sun go this way? Why does nighttime? They'll ask why for anything outside of the legal system. When it
Yeah.
comes to that,
It
ask
just
them, why
says,
do you have to go to court? Well, I got this slip that says I have to. What?
but
Why do you
why?
have to listen to that?
Yeah.
Well, if I don't, I'm
They have
gonna
the guns.
they have the guns and they're gonna come arrest me. Why do you believe that?
Yeah.
Well, because I was told to. Well, why do you believe that that person is telling you the truth? It's like, and
Yeah.
if
It's
you
like,
really start going down and down and down further and further, you'll realize that shit, like this is all made up. Like somebody somewhere decided to come
like
together and
enough
say,
of me.
this is what we're gonna say is true, and if somebody doesn't listen to us, we're just going to arrest them.
Yeah.
Like used fear. Like you not realize that that whole premise of that system was built on fear, control, manipulation, and then you don't ask why.
Yeah.
And you just sit there and say, "Oh, yeah, I
But
want to see this work in court. Why are you going to court?"
but so quick to go ask anybody that doesn't have a badge or a title of authority in the system why.
Yep. I
You'll
won't
ask
do it.
anybody else. You'll ask your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your friend, the the person at the store you're buying something from, the person you're talking to on marketplace, whatever it is, the influencer on social media. You'll ask all of them why. Why will you not ask the legal system that? Why is it built up so much in your own mind that they are big and you are small,
Yep.
and that they are significant and you are insignificant? So going back to all of this, we also have people that come onto our videos and they're just short clips like of these shows. Ryan goes and takes,
4 minutes max.
yeah, 4 minutes max, and they come into the middle of a conversation and then they're like, so what do we do now? Or like just these things that is like,
That's great. Great information for this 2 minute clip. But how does this help me?
yeah, it's like
Go watch all the other content.
you're not walking, you're not doing the walk. This, you need to spend the time to dig deeper and like into the information, go through the website, go look at the documents. Like if, like I've said before, if you go read any of my documents, you should be able to get a framework. It's a template already of what you can go do yourself. And you'll see that it's not like the ways that they frame their stuff in the legal system. Why? Because we need to ask ourselves why their words and their structures are more valid than our own. Why are we not allowed to articulate ourselves the way that God is speaking through us? Why is how they formulated everything and how they defined everything more true than what our biofield is telling us and how it's coming out of our mouths and expressing ourselves to the world around us, everything external. So anyway,
We are going tangents all day.
we do this all day with each other. So imagine what it's like
Yeah.
in our house. But two, you're on time this time.
It's like this is the moment.
This is it. You lived out the moment. Okay, so now we're gonna go into victims don't get remedy. And when I wrote that down, Ryan's like, no, put victim mentalities don't get remedy. I was like, no, trigger people. Because
We need to trigger the victims.
the reality is none of us are victims. And as long as we are in this state of the system's doing this to us, then we become the victim that weakens our own biofield and we can't find remedy. I get messages all the time from people who are stuck in that state. And then when I refuse to go into that narrative with them, they lose all self-control and start calling me names and all kind of shit that it's just that reveals who they are, thinking that they're revealing who I am, and it's not the case.
Well,
But it's the victimhood that we are stuck in.